pretty irritated.
Okay. That's really, really strange.
Yep, I'm about to lose as well. I'm gonna see red, man. This is so cheesy. Taking the high ground? Exploits, what are those? Show the idea? Yeah, we're going Explo.
Okay.
Explo ideas. Later. I am very hungry, I won't lie. We're going to be going for, what, another hour after this? Zlewikk, are we going an hour after this?
I think it will be like more like 40 minutes. We need to end early.
Okay, cool. Because I was going to say, I'm going to need to grab some food, and I haven't eaten much today.
You better just ping Boruta.
Better get what?
Just ping Boruta.
I didn't hear what you said that time either. Let me turn your volume up a little bit. You're quiet.
Just ping Boruta.
Oh, ping him?
And ask him when we are going to exactly to end.
Oh, yeah. Bad lie. Florry not exploiting. I was just kidding. But how we doing, chat? You guys having fun? I certainly am. Oh, that's weird. It's not showing the tipper data. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. So I apologize, Jordy. I know that you donated $10, so I think Korea needs to be killed for that. I don't use exploits comment. I mean, I don't really use exploits. But yeah, so this war we're in right now, it might look bad, but it's because these guys are disloyal. So we're good, because all I need to do is siege these guys down and we'll be good. Let's yoink this dev over here as well.
All right, welcome back, guys. So we still have a 5-minute break.
Yeah. How's the
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, how's the quitting smoking been going for you? You been doing all right with that?
No, I failed again.
Well, there's always next time.
There's always next time. There have been what is it? Exponential growth as far as that goes. Like every time I quit for longer. So
that's good. No, I mean,
maybe next time it'll be forever.
Progress is progress.
Hopefully.
I know a lot of people kind of trade habits. Like, have you considered picking up, like sunflower seeds or something like that?
Well, I have been going on walks.
Yo, Nashi, thank you for your sub, dude. 5 months.
Really
I appreciate you. Cheers, dude. Thank you for supporting.
And I used one of those nicotine replacement things.
But
then when I quit with those, I just lost my mind.
Yeah, nicotine is a hell of a drug.
Yep. You should pick up heroin, make you forget all about smoking.
Yeah, you can move to Oregon. You're allowed to. You can smoke meth and inject yourself with heroin at the same time, and the government will give you needles to replace it.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess if you go to you could go to Amsterdam too.
Yeah. How's Ming doing? Is he gonna collapse, actually? I think he is, right?
He's got the U separatists, Wun separatists, Shun separatists. I can't believe
if he gets 25% of his land occupied, he's gonna break apart due to oh shit.
Oh god, look at the mandate loss from his devastation. Holy hell. Oh damn. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he's 100% gonna split into like 100 different pieces. But what's gonna happen? What happens if the mandate gets removed? Because if somebody full annexes, then it just disappears. Who wins then?
Yeah, I don't know. Rock paper scissors for it. Messed up Oregon. At early stages, odds and costs are small compared to late game. Love knew. I love how honest he was with the smoking thing. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't benefit from lying about it, you know?
Released.
I mean, he was publicly trying to quit, you know? Drugs are a hell of a drug.
Explore any bosses at war so you can fabricate later. Nah, I don't want Japan. I'll give Japan to So. Look at if he owns Japan, right? He's gonna have a navy that is unbeatable. So then I won't have to worry about naval.
I'll do
anymore.
all the
I
heavy
can
lifting
just
in the
propagate.
water. Yeah. And then I can
It's
still land
good.
armies to help you out too. I'd just still be shit. Even though I'm Shinto though, so that'll be helpful a little bit.
Yeah, you could even, like, if you use that button, what's it called? The allow allies to board, you could even transport my troops.
Ooh, yes.
So you could, like, bring them into Java, and then we'll just go on a little pillaging spree. I think
Oh,
that'd be
hell
fun.
yeah. I'm gonna colonize like little random islands down there and just pillage them all. Oh gosh. Palembang's pirates. Are they raiding down there? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they are.
Probably. I can't see down there. Oh, a little bit, actually.
You got the gold mine in Malacca, the good old 2 production dev. 90 autonomy.
Hey.
So that's weird. So Ludi formed Siam by culture shifting, forming Lanshang or however, and then forming Siam through the decision. Because you can't do it as Ayutthaya except through your mission tree. So that's really smart.
Have there been big
what's up, Ludi?
wars down there?
If you're stuck.
What was that? Zlewikk like came in, mumbled something, and then left.
Anyone get what he was saying?
No, he like was mumbling really bad. Yeah, we're on break right now. That is weird though that you have to form Lanshang to form Siam.
It's just because they don't want Ayutthaya to form Siam, right? Which, that is actually kind of weird. I wonder maybe if that's like a historical thing or something?
Ayutthaya is Siam.
Yeah.
They're the same. They're in real life, they're the same thing.
But were they formed out of that, or were they conquered and then formed Siam?
I don't know. Siamese. See, the thing is, though, I'm pretty sure the mission is broken. If you form them through the mission, you don't get Siamese ideas. Because I did a YouTube campaign and I kept my Ayutthaya ideas.
That might be because because of the bug where
It's a bug.
you don't have events fire.
Yep.
So then you would have to save and reload the game.
Really weird, man.
But there's more like weird. Oh, you can't form this country as X. Like if you're playing as Prussia, you can't form the Sultanate of Rum, even if you get all the other requirements. It just has an extra line saying you can't do this if you're Prussia, which I thought was hilarious. Like what's?
They're like, no more cheese, please.
Well, there's a way to circumvent that. You would just have
Dynastic
to form
thing?
something in between. But like,
Yeah, like,
You're like,
what was
no,
it? You had to
no.
form Tongu or something like that, and you could form anybody else in the world, or Pegu or something like that.
yeah, or Texas.
Ooh, Texas is the one that breaks the tags as well.
Texas would allow you at one point. Texas or Louisiana. If you were an endgame tag, you could still form Louisiana, and then you'd be able to form other countries because Louisiana isn't an endgame tag.
I will say this: the one change that they introduced, people can complain all they want. The one thing that really pisses me off is the endgame tags. Takes away
endgame
so.
tags, I don't
It's
get
such an
that. And then
arbitrary rule.
You can turn it off now, and then it says it'll make the game easier. I'm like, what's the...
It also breaks
How does that
breaks
make-
Iron Man achievements. So like, what's the point?
But the thing that happened with endgame tag, since they introduced endgame tag, they can give a lot more modifiers to different nations now. And
Right.
so
That
their
is true.
Individual flavor went up, but of course, like the whole overall experience maybe went down a little bit.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's-
More
it's
permanent
small
modifiers
percent
through missions and
modifiers, yeah.
stuff. Yeah. But
you
that's
can get free. You could get free boats if there was no endgame tags and all of that good stuff. And
yeah, like that was a
mini
thing.
Things like that is just like really nice.
Yeah. Hey, Flurry, quick question. Do you want an alliance, or what the fuck is going on there in your horde land?
I don't mind getting an alliance. I'm absolutely, completely, totally uninterested in the.
We are
any
on
alliance,
pause. Let's go.
I do have a mission.
Flurry, stop breaking the
for
game
your
line.
land, but I'm not gonna. Like, unless you want to give me Hula and Bawir, but.
No.
Unless my order tells me to declare war on you, I'm not gonna do that.
Are you heading down to
okay.
kill that 4-stack, Flurry?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Does anybody know how to switch a nation?
Like tag switch?
Because I got the order to switch nation.
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
You can't. That's Korea.
Yeah, you're
No,
kind
you
of
can. We
stuck
just
there,
have to
buddy.
talk to the organizers, I guess, and then we can do a
Yes.
rehost.
Oh,
I-
that kind of a tag switch. I was
I
thinking
tried to
tag
talk to
switch is
them.
in form a new nation.
Oh.
Isn't that a tag
okay.
switch?
Wait.
I don't know what they mean.
Oh, I got a tag switch as well.
Oh, I got a tag switch too.
I need context, please.
What the fuck is a tag switch?
Oh,
Okay,
So
fuck
I'm
me.
going to the
Dibs
org-
Oh
Ottoman.
no.
So I should now
Dibs Manchu.
tag switch or... Eh? I don't understand what I have to do.
Yeah, I don't either.
You need to form a new country.
Yeah, is that?
How?
Yeah, Korea definitely will not be able to.
I'm dead.
I'm really confused.
I'm dead. I have to form Qing, but if I do that, my mandate is gonna be 0.
Same. I can't form Yuan because one, I need some provinces from Manchu, which you know we can do something about that. I can
I
get
have
that.
to fight you,
from
RadioRes. RadioRes, I have to fight
Kyle,
you.
thank
I
you,
have
man.
to.
How you
I
doing?
have
We
no
can
choice.
trade provinces if you
Thank you
want.
so much.
Okay, yeah,
Tag
we can
switch.
do that. It doesn't specify that we have to fight for it.
Yeah, everybody's
I
getting
need
told to
something
tag
You know,
switch.
and then you can give it back to me once you form Qing.
Yeah, shall I just declare war on you for that? So you can
Sure,
offer
and
that way
then-
you get revenge, is it?
Wait, Yuan is the same, but I also need. Yuan also needs to be.
You need
I mandate
Beijing.
for that, right?
Oh yeah, well, how about I'll do a Qing, like I'll need the Silingo, and then I'll
I need to
you
get
can
my
take the
get out of
mandate
this
from me later.
horrible situation
Okay.
I'm in. Oh yikes! They're attacking me. At least I have a general. They're reinforcing. Nice. Yeehaw! Let's get some occupations here. Thank you, Florry. Appreciate you, sir. Tip my hat off to you. Oh no, Ainu's coming down. I'm in danger. Ainu's gonna come and stack wipe me. I actually am in danger here. Oh, this fort zone of control is screwing me over.
Not a carry, thanks so for 9 months, man. Tip out to you, sir.
Oh, yikes.
Alright, thank you for the bits, man. Tip out to you, sir.
This fort zone of control is absolutely messing me up. This is annoying.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm about to get my little army stack wiped over here. Feels bad, man.
I got that 3 times in this campaign, Chewy. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
Dude, my condolences for that initial war. Holy crap, that looked painful.
It was great.
Just gave
Thank you,
Florry
man.
some bitties for helping you out.
Oh, Florry, Amplify passed some biddies on to you for helping me out, I heard.
Yeah, he did.
Good guy.
Yeah. Red out the so? I can. I'm about to fight Ming for the mandate in June. And I desperately need it too because I'm almost out of money.
Yeah, I'm also gonna be running out of money very soon.
You form Manchu, isn't it a new tag? Well, that would be against the spirit. I need to form a new state, new me, tag switch. So, it's Qing time, boys.
Oh, what? Why are they so fast? This is so corny.
Do that because it saves me money.
This is so corny.
Does somebody already know what is meant with this tag switch?
It means
Yeah,
to
you need
form a new nation.
country.
I need to form a new country. But how? I cannot.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like really, Korea is the most
difficult.
like.
The culture shift.
Yeah, well, even then, like, how do you culture shift? Every one of his provinces is his primary culture, 100% of them.
Yeah, so you have to
Yeah.
de-state everything. I think that one's too painful for you, man. That'd be impossible. I
Yeah,
think.
it's not doable. I don't think so. Like you'll have to basically do an whole exodus. Like,
Yeah, you'd have to completely destroy your country to do that.
Yeah.
So-
Am I gonna lose?
Yeah,
I mean, what could you do, Chad? What could you do?
the point is, I even have no option for this. There
Yeah,
is
no.
no.
Basically, I think just ask moderators if you want to play some other country in the Southeast Asia region. That would kind of count.
Yeah, but I mean, then you'd have to. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Technically,
Let's protect our own
here's
land
what you
here.
could do, right? Technically,
This is
if
rough.
you Dao Ryukyu,
No, not
and
really.
you force him to be your tributary state, aren't you technically?
They're building up, and I mean,
aren't
we're
you
good. We'll be
technically
all
a
right.
Different state now because you're sort of part of Ryukyu. That would sort of stay true to the spirit of the whole thing, but.
The only way I see is I try to attack now Ming and get some Ming culture.
Yeah.
Wu.
You can farm like Wu or something.
Yeah, this is my claim, and I will attack down there, but I don't see any other way.
You got a 4/4 general.
Okay,
This
I
is
try.
rough.
I really try. We will see if it works.
Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. I'm confused just thinking about it, to be honest.
Chad is saying, you could do this. You could form Alaska, or a colonial nation. But wouldn't that make him lose all his land in the old
Hey,
world?
Zapata Wesco, how you doing? Weso, how you
It
doing,
would,
man?
right?
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
make him lose all the
you have to basically form a colonial nation and then declare independence and then leave your or leave your nation.
Yeah, Dai
completely.
Viet is enforcing peace on me. Why? Buzz off, dude.
And, like,
Oh, that is
16K
so
to fight
sad.
my.
Just say no. Just
I
say no. You
did.
can sink his navy. You can sink his navy.
I know.
Yeah.
That's pretty annoying. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
All in 1 hour, easy.
How many ships does he have? 20. Yeah, okay.
I built way too many troops. I really didn't.
Wait,
need
he
this big
has.
amount.
Wait a minute. Why does he have men on Kyoto right now? What? Did I just get
Because
cheese?
he allied him and he landed there before. Oh, dude.
That's
hire a
fucking
bunch of
annoying.
mercs.
That's annoying, man. That's so annoying.
Hire mercs.
Hire mercs, sack them off the island. I wish I could help you, but I can't. I mean, I have a truce and everything, so
That
I can't.
is so annoying and cheesy.
I mean, what does he even want all the way up there?
I think he got like an order mission to do that, because why else would you
probably. That
possibly
makes
do it?
more sense.
All right, but I'm not allowed to get a fort transferred over to me in a war. I didn't even see him there. He's got 6 units of cav up here, dude. Yikes.
Yikes.
That gets me a little bit heated, I can't lie.
Oh, we all got the same order this time. Right? Was there a vote, or did they just enforce it?
I bet there was a vote. Well, I hope so.
God,
He's
taking
offering me a
mandate is so
piece to give him
expensive.
war reps.
Oh, take
Oh
it.
no, he wants my money. That's what it is. Well, I'm gonna kill his army. He offered me a war reps and like 350 ducats. I should send my navy down and just blockade the crap out of him. I don't have.
Alright, Rez, I'm gonna wait with piecing out until
This
Your
is
truce
that
is up so
is
you can
so
down
cheesy.
me.
Okay, that would be great, yeah. And
do
then
you need
Whose coast
anything
is gonna
else
get
for
raided?
farm?
I do need, let's see, I need... Oh shit, I need all Mongol,
He might be mad because I
Khalkha,
raided him
Oirat
before.
lands must be ruled by Oirat and their vassals.
So that's grassland, sadly.
So I will need, wow, okay, I will need your vassal
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces from you.
Oh my.
Oh
That's
no, 3 provinces and then no, 5 provinces. And then
I'm gonna go bankrupt from this.
get my cores back from you as well.
Wonder whose coast
which
is gonna get
ones?
raided.
So it's going to be.
Thanks for the biddies. I don't know why it's not popping up there, Amplify.
Chining. So it's basically Korchen land, and then down there Beijing and Zhuan.
But I've culture flipped it. I've culture flipped Sisigar. Oh no, I haven't. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I'll go bankrupt before I give him anything.
Sisigar.
Start to Chining,
Yeah.
and then down there Beijing and Zhuanhua, and then my cores back and your vassal in Shahar.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Can you take all those in one piece deal? Because I'll make sure I have it statified so I don't lose my cores on that.
I sure hope so. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure, but if it doesn't happen in one war, I'll just
I'm
truce
salty.
break and declare again.
I'm actually salty.
Yeah.
I'm just so blown away that he landed men, enforced peace, and then when I declined, he attacked me.
The fact that he landed the men in advance is just like, what the hell?
It's very cheesy. No, I'm just gonna bankrupt after this war. I'm losing 20 ducats a month. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna go bankrupt. I'll probably go bankrupt during the war, if anything. I'm just gonna get my independence and get out of here. This base race is bad though. Put it on defensiveness. Hopefully they don't win this 35, because then they will dogpile on me pretty bad. Yep. Come on, baby.
Hey, Chewy, thank you.
Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure.
So, I will try to avoid any aggression with other players now because I learned my lesson.
I have this dude who's playing Dai Viet. I don't know who he is, but he did some cheesy stuff, and he basically landed men on Japan and then attacked me from within Japan. I assume it was through one of his secret societies, but the way he did it was basically he enforced peace in my independence war, and when I said no, he came in and beat the crap out of my army, and it made me pretty irritated.
Okay. That's really, really strange.
Yep, I'm about to lose as well. I'm gonna see red, man. This is so cheesy. Yeah, they're gonna reinforce.
Bad, man. So you have no chance in winning this?
Nope, no chance.
Oh, damn it.
They outnumber me like 2-1. Oh wait, I'm winning. Wait a minute, I'm winning.
I see it, I see it. Oh, that's...
How am I winning this
That's
battle?
impressive.
Oh, I rolled an 8. Let's go.
I never roll an 8. At any circumstances, I never roll an 8 if I need it.
He also had Miltech on me as well. That's what you get, dude. Get bent. Get bent.
Okay. So perhaps you manage your to achieve your
I'm gonna go bankrupt from this war, guaranteed. But yeah, I'll say worth it.
okay. I'm close to bankruptcy in some points too. Yes, I have really problems here. But I guess if I manage to conquer Ming in the south, I could be better. Not good, but better. So...
Oh. What is this? Why are these mercs doing this? Excuse me? Bro, this patch is broken. I just had some mercs that just randomly detached and are now stuck in a different province now.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh, this is so weird. What is going on? Stop, please.
Only Ming.
Okay. Should be able to win this, yeah? It's a -1 for me, but I think it's okay. Might even be a stack wipe. Oh, nice. I stack wiped him. Hell yeah. So cheesy, man.
Now I have to wait for my piece. I can loot the land, by the way. The issue with the game is, in my opinion, that it's sometimes hard to understand what is a cheesy way to play and what not.
Well, basically, it's just like, you know, if you're doing something that is... If you're attacking somebody in a way that is not as the game intended, you know, the game didn't intend him to... The devs didn't build it, the mechanic of him being able to land an army in their land with the intention of doing an enforced peace and attacking me through that, you know?
Okay.
He's hiring mercs as well. This is incredibly annoying. Punish me for raiding him? And he can suck my balls. I'll raid him again. I'll raid him again. Big time. I won't lie, like...
Okay, I wish you luck. I have to talk to my audience again.
Of course. They have so many men, dude. They're attacking me with 34,000 men. Yeah. We're both shattering. I rolled an 8. 1. I don't know why this guy's death warring me. Never heard of him before either. Ah, fuck you, dude. I would not be talking smack after doing something cheesy in a roleplay MP. Very salty and toxic. Yeah, it seems like it, dude. He's BMing me in chat, so it seems like he's being a little toxic there. Did he scorch it? He didn't scorch this, so that's good for us. Why is he salty? That I raided him? Like he's that upset that I raided him? Is that what it is? He's got no general there. Oh, this is really good. This is good. No general. My morale is really low, but we're reinforcing a bunch. He's going to be slow to reinforce. This is good. This is really good. Is he going to lock in? Yes, he is. Here we go. Oh, that was a really good shock fire. Oh my gosh, back-to-back 9s. Let's go. Sorry, I'm not talking much, chat. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. No, I did not take the white piece. He's not gonna... I should have.
Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, Cobalt. How you doing, buddy? Is he leaving? I don't see his navy anywhere, or his army anywhere. Hey, over here? Does he have an army up here? They're attacking me here, which is weird. He offered me... He rejected it. Okay. Of course they're going to reinforce. Why wouldn't they reinforce? I'll be honest with you guys. This guy, he seems like a punk. So, absolute punk. Why would you ever do that, man? Like the whole, like it has been, I'm just disappointed. You know, it's like we let this guy into the game with the expectation of like, hey, you know, let's represent other regions other than just English speaking. And he comes in and he does cheesy stuff. Just seems in poor taste in my mind. Best believe you're getting raided again. Did I bankrupt? No, I'm gonna have to though. Look at this dude. 900 freaking ducats in debt. Yeah, I can't even. Let's mothball my navy. How does one join these games? This is a creator's game. This is Florryworry, Moerp, who's a German guy, myself, this dude, whoever he is, cheesy guy being sweaty in an MP, Quagersall, Ludi, Zlewikk, and then Quarbit down here is making some moves, so it's good on him. But yeah, look at this. I'm about to literally just implode from this stupid war that I should not have been a part of. Need like 1,000 subs or more. Yeah, I don't really know exactly. I don't think they have like a hard set rule, but dude, I'm gonna have so many rebels. Luckily, I'm ahead on mill. Well, I'm not really, but you know what? Let's just get it over with. I didn't even use my mana. I don't even care. I'll be honest, that kind of like took a lot of the wind out of my sails. I'm sorry, guys. That was just so BM. For the full bonus. I'm gonna implode the rebels, man. Corny to watch. It just seems so unnecessary. Like, why? Because I raided him? So he does some cheesy stuff and lands an army halfway across Asia? Yeah, so what he did was he preemptively landed armies up here on top of my army, and I didn't see them. And he landed his army up here. Enforced peace. I said no because I'm like, why would Dai Viet be enforcing peace? And his army instantly attacked and killed my army. Completely unprovoked. I didn't do anything. I raided him one time. Yeah, I'm annoyed as well. It's supposed to be fun, and this guy comes in and he's all sweaty. Trying to roleplay some pirates over here. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, it's all good. I'm gonna try not to be upset about it. I think the part that was mostly irritating was that he was also talking some smack in all chat. Where is your smile? He said. Very good. Got me. Where are the monies being lost or not gained? What do you mean? I'm bankrupt and I just got completely cucked in a war, man. Yeah. The generous bank of Qing. I'm gonna tag switch eventually as well.
Hopefully
Amplify.
this
What?
will help.
Bro.
Tomorrow be sure to bury him.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. You're a legend, dude. Raid for money? Oh yeah, I'm gonna raid him every chance I get now. I mean, I don't know what you expected to accomplish other than just make me mad. So being cheesy and an MP, man. And a creator's MP. That's the thing that's so weird about it. He's like not in voice chat or anything. Mistook raid for picking on him? I doubt it. I raided everybody. Made an enemy for life.
Dai Viet just made an enemy for life.
Oh, well, it's just like, I don't know, man. It was so BM. It was just uncalled for. The fact I wouldn't have been mad if he would have just done it and then tried landing men and like had a war about it. But the fact that he landed men preemptively with the expectation of me doing it, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't want to keep talking about it. I'm not trying to talk smack. I just think it was a kind of a punk move, but it is what it is. What's up, Vault Dweller? Welcome back. Should have hit him with the who asked. National unrest, very good. Allied to Malacca and So, but not Qing. Okay. I deleted my boats. Yikes. Oopsies. Row, row, row that boat, he says. I wish you could emote. Another vote, boys. Go get your vote in. I'm sorry, lads. I haven't been able to do anything. I got to justify a trade conflict with these guys. So let's do that, actually. My peasants are gonna pop very soon here. Probably on my capital even.
Hey Chewy, where do you have rebels?
Probably on my capital actually is where I have some peasants that are about ready to pop.
Okay, your capital is still your island. Okay.
Yeah, this little island. Yeah, I'm about to have some peasants pop there. It says it's gonna be a 12 stack, so. But they're peasants, so they'll be pretty weak. Oh, no, they popped over here. We're good.
Okay. You can manage this by your own?
No. But if I get some reinforcements, just a couple of reinforcements would be good.
Wait a second.
I would probably. This is fine. Yeah, I'll land first. I'll get in there first. 20.
Oh. My troops are almost there.
Yeah, I think we might actually take the -2. Nope, we're good. Thank you, sir.
So, okay, great. I'm glad to help.
Dude, so there was some cheesy stuff. Like I said, I got absolutely my butt kicked in that war, and I'm bankrupt now.
You're bankrupt. Okay, I managed to avoid this for me, but yeah, Florryworry has already revelized me again, so I don't know what to think about this.
It was just a misclick. I didn't mean to do that. No, really. I just kind of zoned out. Like I saw the button to like rival people,
ones
and
you can't do, so you won't be trolled.
Options, so I just clicked whatever. I didn't do that on purpose.
We nicing you and you
like
aren't. Dude, I'm trying. I haven't done a single one of my orders yet. I feel bad. It's not because I don't care.
My boats are on the transport, by the way.
The issue for me is that I have to switch my switch country. So in any case, I have to switch my country, and even if this means to release a vassal and play as this.
Who can you release? Yeah, you can release like.
But I can't. I cannot do this
because Wu exists.
At this point, no possibility to do.
Wu is a Ming, and they're the only ones you have cores on. That's funny.
I'm trying to get a possibility right now for this, but I'm not sure if this would work for me.
So these guys are about to pop over here in this Ikizen. Yeah, I'm basically, because my war exhaustion was at like 17 by the time I got out of that war. And I had like 900 ducats in debt. And so I declared bankruptcy, and I'm recovering from that now, but it's just like, I don't know, man.
Oh man, you could have asked me to bail you out.
Well, you had a truce with Ashikaga. Are you talking about for money?
To like pay off your debt.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. To be honest with you, I was pretty fired up. I won't lie.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I was pretty mad. So, It just seemed very very BM. Apparently we gotta join the commentary channel. Apparently we can do that. So we're gonna keep playing. Yeah, I'm gonna head up there.
Weird
Hello.
stuff with it, or...
Chewy here.
Hey, hello.
I'm curious. Hey, Chewy.
How are you guys?
How are you doing?
You know, I'm okay. Recovering.
Recovering. Yeah, I bet it was. Not sure how Dai Viet, I was saying to Ed, and I'm not sure how Dai Viet ended up in that war against you.
So what he did, I think he was mad that I raided him. And so what he did was he allied Ashikaga, landed men in Ashikaga's capital, which I was sieging down, and then enforced peace, knowing that I was going to say no, and I didn't see his army. And so whenever I declined, he joined the war on Ashikaga's side. And if you have troops within an ally's land, when you join their war, they won't get black flagged or exiled or whatever. So he killed my army that was sieging down Kyoto.
Yeah, that's why I saw that you were saying that it was a cheesy tactic.
Yeah, it was quite cheesy, but you know, whatever.
You didn't manage to get a was it a white piece?
No, I got my independence and took some money from Ashikaga, but
Okay.
it was, I don't know.
Well, it was
managed-
entertaining.
You managed to roll with it, at least. Like, you got something out of it.
Yeah, I
You
managed to get
independence.
hypertension from it.
I mean, that's a thing as well. Like,
But yes, no, I'm good. Now I'm bankrupt and I'm losing 4 ducats a month and I have negative 84 prestige, but you know,
ooh.
life goes
But
on.
You're no longer, yeah, but you're no longer a daimyo, so you're no longer protected by Japan.
Yes, which is
Okay,
nice.
On the bright side, you're no longer protected by Japan.
Yeah, I was gonna say for better or for worse. But now I,
And one,
oh,
sorry,
go ahead.
go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm also stuck at -2 stability with 66 Republican tradition, so I'm reeling right now.
I bet. Did was it a concerted with Qing, with Manchu, with Florryworry? Because it felt that he was pushing back Ashikaga and allow you to come.
Exactly, yes.
behind.
So he attacked Ashikaga, killed off all of his armies. I think he was doing it for a show strength, so he got some mana out of it. And then while Ashikaga had no army, I attacked and declared my independence. But obviously,
Except that he let 10,000 Uesugi who didn't move.
right, they
across
were
the border.
disloyal. If they're disloyal, they won't help. So that's why I
Yeah,
didn't
true.
even consider their army. Yeah.
Okay. But that was certainly very entertaining.
Nice.
Yeah, I was very entertained.
Yeah, this has been an experience. Holy shit.
Oh.
It's so hard to play when you're getting weird directives. It's also fun.
I feel bad. I haven't done any. I was a daimyo the whole time, so I couldn't do anything because they were like, "Oh yeah, attack Ming." I can't. I'm a daimyo.
Yeah.
Ally players, I can't. I'm a daimyo.
Have two allies. I'm a daimyo. What I can do?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
That's the only one I was able to do.
I'm doing my best. I promise. Community team streaming chat. Yes, I think they're streaming on the Steam workshop or the Steam page.
Very entertaining, of
maybe?
course, and I made sure to watch whenever any of the executive orders came up because a lot of the times people would be like, "What?" And it's like, "How am I supposed to do this?" And then
Yes.
they-
We should do a clip reel of that at the end of this.
I was fighting Ming and I was like, okay, once Manchu and Korea peace out, I can easily take on Ming, take all the money and stuff, and then my secret society goes, become a tributary of Ming.
That was hilarious. I saw
Oh
that. I was
no!
That screwed me over so much.
I watched your stream while you were doing it. It was just like, oh, it's going so well right now. Become a tributary.
Your best is good enough.
Ah,
Cheers, man. I'll do my best. I'll do my
when we
best and I
got the
appreciate
new,
it.
Change tag right after I changed to Siam. Like that was the peak.
Yeah.
That one
Oh,
was really evil for you.
maybe it would go retroactively.
Somebody saw. Oh, this guy switched to Siam. Let's give them switch to a new tag.
Hey, where's the best place to catch PDXCon? Are we doing this on
On
Twitch?
their
probably?
actual
Twitch?
stream.
On the Paradox stream.
Cool, very
On
good.
their actual stream, yeah.
Very good, very
Are we
good.
cool to like restream that to our own streams, or like what's up with that?
Yeah, I reached out to one of the PDXCon people and I was like, can I stream it? And they were like, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
Good.
Because
Good, 'cause I'm already-
asked for like reaction recordings.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I'm like, I'm getting ready. I'm hyping myself up for the new game. So,
well, it's Week 3, isn't it? So, you know,
well, I mean,
half of the hype is.
I heard it was gonna be March of the Eagles 2.
March the Eagles
Yes.
3, actually. Yeah.
I thought
March
it was
Eagles
going to
3.
be
Emperor of the Rome too.
Imperator 2, yes.
Yeah.
2022.
It's actually Europa Universalis Rome 2.
Yeah. of
EU
course.
Rome was, hey man, listen. I'd play it if they did it, because IR Rome was my first Paradox title. I will say that.
Really?
Wow.
Wow,
A
you
young one.
started recently.
A youngling.
Youngling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 20, 27, so
They just mean
young to
playing.
Paradox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I joined
No
the
Vicky 3?
Paradox family with EU2.
So,
Boy 3 is mine.
Florry, I noticed that you managed to tag switch to Qing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
did.
But now I'm stuck
Same
with
age?
this mandate,
Hey
like,
man,
oh my
Half-Life
God.
3.
I noticed you tried really hard to make sure to do all of your executive orders.
Half-Life
And,
3.
Which one of the ones that you got do you think gave you the most trouble so far?
This one, definitely.
We're gonna end up
That
watching
seemed
this
easy
as
to
well.
do, but now I'm
I
no
can't
longer
unmute
a
the stream
horde
because they're
person.
talking.
So now I have to build a real army and an actual economy instead of
Nice.
being so.
I like the army composition there, Flurry. That's cost efficient right now.
Yeah, I'm over here with
I
my
will,
my infantry only losing 4 ducats a month. Feels bad, man.
I had to
I'm going
destroy
to have a bit.
36,000 horses. It's such a sad day.
Still in
I'm
the
a little
game.
curious,
Yeah.
Florry, how did you
Moerp
get
is, he's Korea.
those two, Xilingol and
Paradox
Zhou,
can't count to
because
3.
Didn't they belong to you, RadioRes?
Yes, so we made a deal.
Paradox, we
that
might
he
as
can
well
have them
make it
now,
because
form
Valve
Qing,
won't.
and then somehow he will try to lose the mandate, and then I can get provinces from him that I need to form Yuan. That's how I will tag switch, because I got that decision as well.
But you need the mandate as well, right?
Yes.
You either need the mandate or for it to not or to
Take it from-
have it not exist
Yep.
and be an empire.
Yep.
So this might be a kind of dangerous thing to ask, but since like part of the point of this whole game is to take
Keep the
the
mandate.
mandate, do you think that Florry is actually going to just let you take the mandate again?
Well, so here's the thing. He could try to keep mandate because that's a point of game, but if he does, he cannot actually hold high
The announcement
mandate,
should be
and
here
he's
within
going
the
to
next
eventually
15 to
lose
20
that,
minutes,
and
I
then he's just
think.
dead.
I don't know. I'm gonna hang out with you guys till it
happy
happens.
to,
So
suggest that, like, oh, you
So stick around. We're not quite done yet.
You want the mandate in the last hour when we do the big war.
Yeah.
That's the only time you want the mandate.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna
Put
be in
this
this
out
voice chat
there.
much
I'm gonna
longer.
put this out there.
Want to be disappointed that it's not
So,
Vicky
a
3 and get it
pirate
over with?
nation Can make a lot of changes to the coastline of Qing. Just putting it out there.
Ooh, my ally?
He has my seahorses.
I was gonna say, Florry's the only reason I'm
ally
independent
doing?
right now. Before I got inted by another player, so.
Well, wait till you get a decision that backstab your allies or something, and then you'll have to attack Flurry.
There you go.
Oh god.
Yeah, there you go. That would be very sad.
We've made sure to make the executive orders more and more punishing. Unless of course your secret society really likes you for some reason. So I will
think mine
promise.
does. Do you like me? I don't think
So
so.
I will promise.
I don't know,
already
do you
now
guys
that
like me?
It's definitely going to get
EU5,
a lot worse than
EU5?
this.
Tax Flurry for one day. Point 5?
Ludi, you were saying
EU
that-
4.5.
Ludi, you were saying that you change tag just before getting the
EU
change tag
69 got
executive
him.
order.
Just declare
But I
a
think
trade war and Flurry can't do
somebody
anything?
else got it too.
More than likely, yeah. But the thing is my economy is weak.
Tag switched to
CK1
Nepal and then to
remastered.
Tibet.
Nice.
Oh, really?
But before
Only if I do an order this time, I'll do my best. I
pretty
promise.
much right
I promise
before
you.
it.
I'm not trying to not do them.
Wow.
There
I
is
think
still
my secret
California.
March of the
society
Iron,
has,
too.
Decided that that's okay.
3.99.
I predicted it. I just knew they were gonna go with that. So
Nice.
yeah.
And with
I would die.
Modern and I were wondering.
I think
what
I'm
was,
thinking Vicky 3. I've been
your-
saying that for months.
actually, it's
That Vicky 3 would
both
be the
of
next
you,
Paradox title.
Ava and Tibet. Going Hindu.
Oh boy.
I think it's clutch.
You'll find out. For me.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, just Ravada is not so useful compared to Hindu, and the target that makes it look easy.
You gonna auto pre-order?
1 year of occupation from the rebels.
I hope it's Vicky 3 as well.
Okay.
Obviously, there was a leak saying,
India,
and
right?
somebody
Yeah,
people were
I'm
saying that it's Vicky
expanding
3, but
India,
it's
so
hard to
just as
say
they
without
stop expanding
really
into,
seeing it, you know.
Buddhist countries already.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was curious. We were curious, wondering, because especially Mordred was thinking that your previous religion was stronger than Hindu.
Nah.
Oh no, not this bad.
Debatable.
No.
You talking about Buddhist versus Hindu?
Yeah, karma is really hard to keep up because
You're
you're
just
going to be
constantly at
attacking
war.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was struggled to keep my karma above minus 99 when I was doing Ayutthaya.
And you can get discipline from the Hindu states through the Rajputs if you use it right.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But you can also get manpower, so yeah, Hindu's definitely stronger.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played vanilla in a very long time, so.
Oh, there's some really good overhaul mods.
I want one of those cool PDXCon hoodies, man.
Yeah, me too, man.
Where do I get my hands on one of them?
Where's my hoodie?
Jonathan got my address, dang it. I doxed myself, dang it.
I love you.
Where's my hoodie, Jonathan?
Come on.
I showed you. Never mind.
Oh.
That Linus meme, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know
Please
that one.
respond.
Getting ready.
So this was just the first day, and tomorrow we're gonna continue, of course.
Hindu plus the States General?
For the next
Ooh,
vote,
yikes.
one of
Ooh,
the,
that sounds
one of the
overpowered,
things
yeah.
that we definitely need is that we need to know who is like the current underdog, who is currently in a very bad position, which they can of course bounce back from. And who would you say is currently in an underdog position? Most of you, like, who do you think got really like roughed over by the game today? Which of course happens sometimes.
Well,
Yeah,
I
have an idea.
me and so probably maybe Korea.
I feel I feel pretty bad right now, honestly.
My chat is pretty single-handedly saying Korea.
Yeah, I mean Korea
is not having a good day.
I think it's probably Korea, but if Korea if it has some coastline in Ming, then it probably is Khmer. I can't see Khmer, but I saw them in the screenshot.
He's in Borneo now.
I was able to get into Borneo, but I took like 7 stab hits in the first few years, which delayed my disaster by at least 10 years.
Yeah, I couldn't get an
behind
opening
a whole
war
lot
either,
either. Like,
so I had to no CB into
I'm
Japan.
recovering, but it was bad.
Khamir's doing pretty
Put
well.
my
He's got
bed
a
next
lot
to
of
yours.
protection.
Haha,
He's got a
JK,
lot of
unless.
Yeah.
Game was
I
not
was
treating you
thinking
well.
So, because
Orbi
so is in
Madias,
the-
start as a Hindu Republic, get the mana regen. Ooh,
Difficult.
that's nutty. Yeah, that sounds
Especially
really
with the
broken.
help, so to speak, of another player.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I tried to help him. I tried to help so, but it's difficult for me because I'm really down too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am spending in China's house, but I must admit I don't trust anyone now because I
Best
was
Navy ideas in the
totally
game.
alone in my war against Florry,
Yeah.
and
Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, we
The
felt
players.
bad about that.
Most of C is strong Navy
it
now.
Was
Yeah.
it was the audience that told you to fight Flurry, right?
Yeah, it was my secret order. They told me to betray and declare war on an ally. Well, they said visibly betray an ally, but then some people were like, well, maybe just fabricate a claim, but I felt like I wasn't really in the spirit.
That's going halfway. You have to go the whole way in these guys.
Exactly. I felt so bad doing it. I was like,
Should ask
Yeah,
Qing
we
for a
kinda went
gift.
halfway.
So start is difficult. Starting as an OPM surrounded by giant human players is impossible to say the least. No, I was doing totally fine until I had that cheesy
I had,
war
like,
against Dai
20
Viet.
troops,
I was totally fine
and I was
until
like,
then.
I'm bringing him, and we got about halfway, and he hit the unconditional because he's like, you guys aren't gonna be able to help.
Like I could bring like 16, and I saw like 40,000 like
Yeah, I was like,
cavalry. and I'm like, I cannot do this.
And the problem is, I think that beside potentially Moerp, there was Little Navy to fight off the Florryworry.
Yeah, he did have like 24 galleys at the time. I thought that was nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
I smelled blood in the water.
The war took me totally by surprise because I was not expecting that he will attack me, and I was forming my
Joke
army
about killing Korea for being all I never cheese.
And my fleet,
Seems like a nice dude. Oh no, he's totally cool. Moerp seems like a really good dude. I agree.
It was Malacca. Malacca was
Korea's a bro.
nice
You
fleet.
should follow him. Yeah, everybody, check out Moerp.
Malacca
Let me see if I can find him.
He has a decent one.
I think
The positionings are hard for people like So is a bad choice in Japan.
I don't know if it'll work.
You want to win,
There you go.
basically. And then Korea can't do anything if there's a Manchu, and then like my position between Siam and Dai Viet is real hard. I mean, when we're packed in like this, we're gonna have those.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follows as well, JJM, Fresh Bacon Juice, David Hahn, Sleelfan. Thank you guys, Pork and Chop.
Executive orders
Welcome
is,
back.
of course, that they're making you do stuff which isn't actually like smart at all. Like,
No, I like the idea of them. I certainly like them.
Yeah, it's interesting. I would suggest they be possible though, like.
Well,
trade war was
they
really
are,
nice.
yeah, they're treated as one size fits all, but like, for example, most of them didn't even apply to me early on as a very
I
weak
was
subject.
Like, trade war against Ming. I can't get that CB. There's no possible way for me to get that CB.
Yeah, and Korea needing the tax switch is also like he would have to completely destroy his country for that.
It would be.
we need to. I mean, we're doing iterations of design, of course, and I think.
No,
I think it's a cool idea.
I think it's a great idea. I agree.
I think this would definitely work very well. Also, if we manage the way to like try and update the possible orders while the game is being played, so we can be like, oh, in half an hour we need to have a vote, and we know the positions of each of the players and so on. But that also requires like a whole infrastructure which we haven't really built yet. But we'll see. Like
if we do a thing like this in the future, I would be happy to be part of some sort of committee where we start thinking about how do we mess with this person's tag. Like the things that would actually be good and bad for that tag.
Nothing has been announced. This says coming up next.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Omni Theo, welcome, buddy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
Experiments.
How you doing?
There is sort of a balance between what's really, really cool and what's possible in the moment that you're doing it. And we just need more design and need more to think about it more.
Yeah. I'll be honest though, I'm probably gonna steal the idea and apply it to my own campaigns on Twitch. Probably, get a spin wheel or something like that, or make a poll.
Yeah.
Just just like the Turbo Lab.
Do a planning session. Be like, today we're playing Denmark. Okay, what could chat do to kill Denmark? All right, what that is
6 minutes.
5 things
5
they can
minutes?
vote for, and bam.
Yeah. But
I think we'll do it. You guys like the idea of that? Polls? Yeah, polls for sure. I agree.
8.
Oh yeah, we need to jump into the Paradox announcement.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, lads.
So it was fun playing, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was a really good event, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have more fun.
Yeah, look forward to it.
Look forward to it. Yeah.
Let's talk soon.
Thank you very much.